So, in the preseason, the Los Angeles Lakers played in a total of 6 games. And in those 6 games, the Lakers had a record of 1-5. In the Lakers' first preseason game, they would go against the Sacramento Kings. And in that game, the Los Angeles Lakers would lose this game 105-75. In their second preseason game, they would go against the Phoenix Suns. In that game, they would lose to the Suns 119-115. In the third preseason game, they would go against the Timberwolves. In that Timberwolves game, the Lakers would lose 114-99. In that fourth preseason game, they would go against the Golden State Warriors. And up against the Warriors, they would actually win this game, with the score being 124-121. And the Lakers would get their first win of the preseason. But in their fifth preseason game, they would go against the Timberwolves again. And in that game, the Lakers would lose 118-113. And in their final preseason game, they would go against the Kings. And this game was a massacre. The Lakers would lose this game 133-86. This Lakers team needed a lot of help. So let's look at some of the holes in their team by looking at their roster. Let's start off with the point guards. So the Lakers have a total of 6 point guards. Those 6 point guards being Russell Westbrook, Kendrick Nunn, Patrick Beverley, Dennis Schroeder, and Scottie Pippen Jr. Now let's head to the shooting guards. For the shooting guards, the Lakers have 4 shooting guards, with Looney Walker, Austin Reeves, Shaquille Harrison, and Max Christie. That's a lot of guards. But now let's move on to the small forward. For the small forward, they got Troy Brown Jr., Matt Ryan, Juwan Toscano Anderson, and of course, LeBron James. And now we head to the power forwards. For the power forwards, they got Gabriel and Anthony Davis. And now it's time for the centers. For the centers, they got Thomas Bryant, Jay Huff, and Damian Jones. This Lakers team definitely has some big holes in their roster. This team really doesn't have a starting center. And they're really lackluster when it comes to the wings. And they're very overcrowded when it comes to the guards. So with that being said, here's my 3 ideas to help fix the Lakers. Starting off with option A. Option A is get rid of Westbrook. Westbrook was a big reason why the Lakers sucked last year. Hitting the top of the backboard, missing wide open shots, turning the ball over in dumb ways, and playing absolutely no defense. So here's some trade ideas for Westbrook. I see a lot of people saying Westbrook should be traded to the Indiana Pacers. In this trade, the Lakers will get back Miles Turner and Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield will help the Lakers a lot. His shooting will be very valuable for the Lakers. And the LeBron team with shooters around him will be a very scary team to look out for. And Miles Turner can help a lot on the defensive end, while also being the reason AD wouldn't have to play center this year. I think this would be the best trade the Lakers could possibly do right now. But now let's move on to the other trade. Another location I can see is Westbrook to the Spurs. In this trade, the Lakers will get Doug McDermott, Josh Richardson, and Zach Collins. But the problem with this trade is the Lakers will have to give up Austin Reeves, and I don't really see them doing that. Austin Reeves is actually a bright spot for the Lakers. He's basically the new Alex Caruso, showing a lot of effort on defense and hitting the 3 ball from time to time. But with that being said, let's go on to option B. Option B is let Westbrook come off the bench and just let him run the whole second unit, because Westbrook works best when he's the main ball handler. Obviously in the Washington Wizards days, where he helped Bradley Beal drag them to the playoffs, and he was putting up insane numbers and stats. So Westbrook running the bench would be great for the Lakers. And I know they just recently tried that during their preseason game, but I think they should try it again during the regular season. At least have him come off the bench for like 10 to 5 games, just to see how it would work. And now we go to option C. Option C is blow the whole team up. Now this is just very far out, and I don't really think the Lakers would do it, because they're getting crazy ticket sales, which just means a lot of money. But with the way the team is looking, it doesn't look like they're going to win anything anytime soon. So just blowing up the team and restarting would be the best. Because at this point, they're basically just racing LeBron James' last few years. And I mean, nobody wants to see that. But before I end the video, I want to talk about how the Lakers are going to look during the regular season. This is how I think the season is going to go for them. Even with the additions the Lakers made over the offseason, I don't really think they'll be that big of a deal in the West. I don't think this team is something that will stick out. I see this Lakers team winning around 40 games. But hey, maybe the Lakers might come out and shock me. But right now, I don't really see the Lakers shocking me. Because, I mean, the West is packed. With teams like the Clippers and the Nuggets being fully healthy, the Golden State Warriors, of course, teams like the Timberwolves getting even better, and the Grizzlies not being on the rise. I honestly and truly don't expect much from this Lakers team this year. I wouldn't be surprised if they get knocked out in the play-in. But hey, that's all I got for this video. I know this video was on the shorter side, but I just wanted to get a quick little video out before the regular season starts. But hey, if you made it this far in the video, you might as well like and sub. Or don't, that's your choice. But that's all I got for the video. I'm out.